Hi gorgeous! So today I'm gonna be sharing with you my beauty favorites and fails for the month of June, and these are basically the products that I have been using lately, and I wanted to update you whether I still like them or not, and I wanted to do a roundup video. Of course, let me know in the comments if you have any products that you really like lately or you are hating, so I can also try them in a future video. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell. I'm posting videos every week. I'm gonna start with the makeup products, then I have some skincare to share with you. I also have nail care because a lot of times you're asking me what I have on my nails. And the first product is by Iconic London. This is the Beachside Babe eyeshadow palette, and we have this beautiful eyeshadow palette with a very promising color story until I used the eyeshadows. I want to post here the eye looks that I have created. The first time that I used this palette, I have used some of the matte shades and this cherry brown one, and I could easily see some problems with the matte eyeshadows. And for the second eye look, I have used the green eyeshadows, and I did an olive green and golden eyeshadow look. It looks like we have a lot of beautiful shades to use as crease colors, but they are not noticeable on the skin, especially the lighter ones. And also the darkest, this one here, was not easy to build up the intensity. If you don't blend it very well, it looks patchy. So I had a very hard time to make this eyeshadow work in my crease area. Now the shimmery eyeshadows are absolutely beautiful. So it's not like this is the most terrible eyeshadow palette. You can definitely use it, but I wouldn't take only this one if I was traveling because the matte eyeshadows are not buildable. A lot of these eyeshadows have very fine micro glitter. They are so shiny. Very nice consistency, so it is better to use them with your fingertip, otherwise you're gonna have fallout. Or you can wet your brush with a setting spray or water to make the eyeshadow stick on the eyes. Another issue with the color story is that we don't have a lighter shade to highlight the eyes, because these are very intense eyeshadows. Also, this eyeshadow here is not noticeable at all, so if you want to use it to blend some eyeshadows or to lighten up the inner corner, you cannot use it. These eyeshadows here that look super pretty in the pan. You don't see them here, but you also don't see them on the eyes. Iconic London has a lot of good eyeshadow palettes. This is not one of them. And let's go now to some highlighters. I kept the box. I know. I'm going to throw it away, okay? With you. Now, you can watch me. I have issues. I don't throw away the boxes. Okay, it's done. I have only the product. And I have here two highlighters by Rare Beauty and Loreal. I'm going to start with the Rare Beauty one. This one is in the shade Mesmerize. It is a beautiful light pink highlighter. It is absolutely stunning in the pan. And now you need to see how gorgeous it is. Super pretty. Very blinding, very smooth. It gives such a beautiful sheen to the skin. I really like it. I hope I can get my hands on a champagne highlighter that they have, but their highlighters are sold out. And this was the only one that I could get for my Rare Beauty testing video that I did. So I'm going to link it down below if you want to watch it. It is easily one of my favorite highlighters that I ever tried. I love this effortless wet skin look. It is adorable. The packaging is super cute. And let's go now to a not so amazing highlighter. This one is by L'Oreal. It is the Light from Paradise highlighting powder in the shade 1 Iconic Glow. I didn't misspell. That is the name. So this is the highlighter that we have here. And now I need to show you the swatch. This is not highlighting. It is very powdery. It gives a white pink color to the skin, and it gives actually a ghostly color. L'Oreal doesn't have any other powder highlighters because I was trying to find some for a L'Oreal testing video that I did. So this is how it looks with a few layers. If you compare it with this gorgeous one that we have by Rare Beauty, you're like, what is happening with this? So if you're looking about trying a new drugstore highlighter, don't go with this one. It's not gonna work for so many skin tones, and also on the face with a brush it's not noticeable. You really need to apply more, and again it doesn't look nice. Now it's time for mascaras. I have 3 here that I want to update you. I'm going to start with the Maybelline the Falsies Surreal mascara. This is the latest mascara that they released. It is super trending on TikTok now. I've used it a few times and it's not the easiest product to remove. And I'm using a waterproof eye makeup remover by L'Oreal. That one that you need to shake it. Oh, I have it here. So that one. It is almost empty. You can also get a very similar product by Maybelline. So we have here a fiber brush. It's not so big, but it is very stiff. I'm always very cautious about using it because I don't want to poke my eye. Another issue is that the formula dries fast. You need to be fast. Your lashes can get clumpy easily. It's not easy to comb the lashes the way that you want. This is the first thing that I noticed with this mascara. I couldn't separate the lashes very well in the inner part because the tip of it is not very thin. And it is very stiff. It doesn't stain the eyes if you touch by accident the mascara wound on your skin. Also, it is smudge proof. On their website, for some reason, they say that it is washable. It's not. If you use water to take off this mascara, you will just create a paste on the under eye area that is not easy to remove. This is definitely a mascara that I will not repurchase. And then let's go to the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara. This is also a very trending mascara. It was released 2 months ago. Super TikTok viral. And I have actually tried it in a TikTok viral testing video. Any videos that I am mentioning in this video, I'm going to link them in the description box so you can watch them. About the applicator, we have something very unique. We don't usually see this shape. It is flat and thin. With the flat side you can apply the product and give volume, and with the side you can comb the lashes. We have plastic short bristles, and because of that you can apply a lot of product with one coat. This mascara is not for someone that wants something natural, but if you really need a volumizing mascara, yes, this is. The spoolie of this one is also very stiff, and you need to be careful not to poke your eyes. It doesn't stain the skin, but it's not smudge proof, which was very weird to me because I had some weird black smudges at the end of the day. So even though it gives very nice volume, I don't like the panda eye effect. So for me it's very important to have a mascara that is smudge proof, and this is not. And another mascara that I tried lately is this Rare Beauty volumizing mascara. We have here a mini, and this one has a fiber brush, a round fiber brush. It's not very thick and it has a very light hourglass shape. This one is also stiff, but not the same with the other brushes, and you can give nice volume, nice definition. This mascara is smudge proof. It doesn't stain the skin, and also it's very easy to take off. So the winner of the mascara battle of today's video is the Rare Beauty one. If you have a favorite mascara at the moment, let me know in the comments because I love testing mascaras. And let's go now to some lip products. I have done lip swatches for the new shades of both of these products. I'm going to start with the Essence. This one is the Essence 8 Hour Matte Liquid Lipstick. So I have here the shade 9 Fiery Red. This is the new formula of liquid lipstick that they released this year. I have done one lip swatches video with the first 8 shades and another one with the latest 6 shades. So this is in the second video of the lip swatches. This one is a very vibrant lip color, and my issue was that it wasn't fully opaque on the lips. I could see some areas with not a lot of color. On the swatches, it looks amazing. About the formula, this one is super creamy on the lips and it's not drying, and that goes for all of the shades of this new liquid lipstick. However, they are not smudge proof, and if you start drinking water, it's going to dissolve the product, and the lipstick is not transfer proof anymore. All of the shades of this liquid lipstick look very smooth on the lips. They are super pretty, well, except this one that I had some issues. However, the formula is not very long wearing. You can apply a light layer of setting powder, or you can use it for an ombre effect and treat it like a creamy lipstick, not a liquid lipstick, because it's not smudge proof. Once you start eating and drinking, game over. I also have here one of the glosses from the Candy Drop collection by Maybelline. We have new lifter glosses. I have swatched all of them. I really like all of the colors. I think they look amazing on the lips. I have here my most favorite shade of this Candy Drop collection, and this one is the 22 Peach Ring. I use this all day, every day, and I think I have started using a lot. Okay, so this is a beautiful light peachy lip gloss. It is super glossy on the lips. It is smoothing. It looks amazing for many hours. It doesn't have a sticky consistency. I like using this every day without any makeup on. I don't apply makeup every single day, by the way. And this one is great for no makeup looks. I really like it. If you have been watching my videos for a while now, you have noticed that I'm using a brow gel all the time. And this is by Benefit. It is a fluff up brow wax, and it is the perfect product to use on thin and sparse brows. You can use it as a brow gel because we have a spoolie here. It's not the typical brow wax, and this is a clear formula. You can use it directly on the brows and give the fluffy look. So basically this is like a brow wax and brow gel together. I'm using this a lot of times without any makeup on. It is long lasting. I really like it. It is the easiest way for me to make my brows fuller. And let's move on to a face product by Sephora. This one is a blush. It is called, this is the colorful matte blush. It is in the shade Shame on You. I forgot the shade. So how do we open this? Okay, we have here a beautiful dusty pink blush, and it is softening on the skin and it gives a diffusing effect. It actually reminds me the Dior blush. I don't remember exactly the name. I'm going to have a picture here. The color is definitely not a dupe, but the finish reminds me a lot of the Dior one. It gives a soft matte finish. It is super pretty if you want to use it for a summer makeup look. It also looks very pretty on the bridge of the nose to give that sun-kissed look, the sunburnt but healthy look without actually sunburning. So I haven't tried many Sephora products. I really like the packaging of this one, and it is also refillable. You can remove this bottom part and take out all of the pan here and buy just the pan. That's very nice. Let's go to another face product. I'm going to throw now away the box. And this is the Rare Beauty bronzer stick. I have the shade Bright Side, and this is a gorgeous chocolatey brown bronzer. It is super easy to use. It blends very nicely. You can use it with a lot of foundations. It has very nice color payoff. It gives a soft matte finish. It is also visible after you set it with a setting powder, and it doesn't fade during the day. It has a creamy luxurious formula, and it is lightweight on the face. It's not like you feel something sticky or heavy on the skin. I really like this. Let's go now to some skincare products, and I have here the Pear Serum Oil by the brand Byroe. I have been using this serum oil for about 10 days now, and I have almost used half of it because of the packaging. I really don't like the packaging. We don't have a dropper. This is what we have, and every time that you want to apply this on your face, you really need to shake it to take the product out. It is a very nice formula, very spreadable, but you cannot control how much product you are taking out, and that's a waste. So now that I have product, I'm going to use it on my hands. Even though this is called a pear serum oil, it doesn't smell like pears. Actually, it doesn't smell, and it is very lightweight on the skin. It gives a glowy finish, and it can really hydrate my skin. Even in the summer, I need to use serums or face oils. My skin is getting drier because of the dust and the blooming of the trees. Yeah, I like the contents of this one, but I'm not loving the packaging. Why don't we have a dropper? Next, I have an empty here. This one is the Farmacy Honey Yellow Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. We have a magnetic cap and the spatula, so you cannot lose your spatula, and it is almost empty. I have a very small amount of product to use. It smells amazing. I love honey scented skincare products, so I'm going to repurchase this one. I really like it. I'm using it mostly at night because it doesn't have any SPF, and also it has a thicker, creamier consistency that I prefer using at night. I also had this in my skincare routine video that I posted 2 months ago, I believe. This one is for dry and distressed skin. I have dry and sensitive skin, and it can also protect the skin's moisture barrier. I think it actually helps a lot because while I was using this one, I didn't have any weird breakouts on my skin. I love the packaging, the spatula, so I'm going to get a new one. Another skincare empty that I have here is by the brand Dr. Dennis Gross. It is the Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum, and this one is completely empty. We have a dropper, and what I have noticed with this serum is that it actually made my pores smaller and my skin was looking tightened. I also had some clogged pores, and with this serum I was able to, I don't know exactly what it did, but my pores were cleared. This really helped. That's why we have nothing left now. As you can see, no product. I really want to repurchase this as well. Now, the first times that I used this, I was feeling that it was drying on my face, and after a few days it didn't, so I think my skin just get used to this one. For the lips, I really like using the Laneige Sleeping Care Lip Sleeping Mask. I have it in chocolate, and I want to show you how much I have used in 6 months, almost 7 months. It's not even half. I'm still trying to reach half, and I'm using this every night, sometimes also during the day, especially after lip swatches video, This is a very hydrating product. It is worth every cent. It is definitely one of my most favorite lip products. I don't have another hydrating lip mask or a lip balm that works like this. It smells delicious. You really need to try to not eat it. I have also used this in my skincare routine. I wanted to have it in this video just so you know. It is always a favorite. For the brows, I have been using this Enhancing Lash and Brow Serum by e.l.f. Cosmetics. So I had this from an e.l.f. advent calendar, and after a few months I was like, why don't I use it? My brows are getting thinner and thinner. At some point last month I didn't have many brows. I was losing them. I have some pictures that I'm gonna have here. I was applying this right on top of my brow hair, and that's why they got fuller. Now I have started also using it a little bit upwards so I can create an arch in a month or two. For the first time in months, I have brow hair in the inner part of this brow. I'm always losing there. This is a lash and brow serum. I only use it on my brows because I saw on a TikTok that if you use it on your lashes, you're gonna get milia, and I already have milia on the under eye area, and I have gone to some beauticians and dermatologists, and they didn't really give me a solution. So I'm like, oh, I don't want more milia, especially on the eyelid. I don't want them, so I'm using this only on the brows. If you have tried another brow serum, let me know in the comments. Also, did you have any milia? I'm open to product recommendations. Okay, it's time to share you like a skincare secret of mine because it is so amazing. And this one is by Pixi. It is a Fortify Toning Eye Patches. In this one we have 30 pairs of patches, so basically 60. And we also have a spatula. It is here. So you can pick the patches, and you can see this is almost empty. I think I have 2 pairs. Now, even though they look dry, they are not dry. Don't get fooled. You're going to get the toning effect even with this much of serum on the eye patches. The reason that I like this so much is because you apply them on the under eye area and they stay there. You're not gonna find them on your cheeks. For example, I have used some Essence eye patches and they are not staying here, they're always moving. Also, you can easily dent them and tear them apart. These are very sturdy for eye patches, but also soft. It contains botanical collagen to help fortify and smooth your skin. Also, it contains caffeine to energize the under eye area. I'm using this most of the times after my filming days in the morning. Sometimes my eyes are puffy, and when I'm applying this on my eyes, it is game over for the puffiness. My under eye area looks smoother, hydrated, and these patches are glittery green. They are super cute on the under eye area. This is a product that I would repurchase for sure. And the great thing is that you have all of your eye patches in a container and you can use them for at least 3 months, maybe more. It depends how often you're using eye patches. So I'm using them 1 or 2 times every week. Now it's time for the nails. And I have here my favorite nail polish remover in a mini and the full size. This one is the Good As Gone Clarifying Nail Polish Remover. I have here 25 milliliters and 125 milliliters. I bought this specifically because I want to take it with me for my vacation, and I'm going, and this is almost empty, so I'm going to fill it up. It is better to travel with 25 milliliters instead of such a big bottle. With this one you can easily remove glitter nail polishes. Yes, That's right. So I was using for ages another nail polish by Maybelline. It is a German brand and it is very affordable, but it was doing a terrible job with glitter nail polishes, and I really like glittery and shimmery nail products because they make me smile. I like glitters, and I got this one in a nail polish advent calendar, the Essie advent calendar, yeah. So it was a chance to try it and I really like it. I'm never going back. It is Essie forever. Also, this is not so expensive. The big one is €7 and you don't really need a lot of product. About the scent, it's not very overpowering. It smells like nail polish, but it's not a very strong one. I also have here my base coat and the top coat that I'm using. So this one here is the Essence Clean and Care base coat with 95% natural ingredients. You need to use a base coat so the nail polish doesn't stain the nail. Some very vibrant nail polishes like in red, orange, magenta, sometimes they stain the nails, and if you want to protect them you can use a base coat. Also, a lot of base coats can strengthen the nails, and oh my god, you cannot imagine, my nails are not bending, and I have been using this for the last 5-6 months. It has organic peach oil, and the top coat that I really like using is the Essie Platinum Great Finish top coat. I have been using for years affordable top coats by Essence or Catrice, and my nails could last easily 7 days and more, but now with this new one they can last 2 weeks. The reason that I'm removing the nail polish is because my nails are very long and I'm scratching myself. We have a very nice brush to use. That's the same for the Essence base coat as well. So you need just one layer. How much? We have 13.5 milliliters. So we have a lot of product in here. I have noticed with this one my nails are not fading at all. They are not chipping a lot. And I also have some nail colors to show you. These two here are by the brand WhatsApp Beauty. So I have here the shade Crystal and also Rhodonite. This is a matte nail polish, and also the other one is a glitter one. So the brand has sent me all of the nail polishes from the Geodes collection, and all of the shades are beautiful. So these two are my most favorites. This one is a nude peachy brown nail polish with one coat. It looks very opaque. What I need to mention is the brush. The brush is so well designed that you don't have any mishaps in the corners of the nails, and you can apply precisely the nail color. This one has great color payoff, and the other one is this beautiful lilac shimmery nail polish. It is mesmerizing on the nails, and all of the nail polishes that I tried from the Geodes collection were very long lasting. Only the tip of the nail faded the color, and that's nothing. I love the brush of these nail polishes, and I also have these three here that are my current summer favorite nail colors. What I have now on my nails is the shade Geranium 862. This is, all of them are Essie nail polishes, by the way. This is exactly what I have now. It is a gorgeous red orange. I have this for over a week and it looks like new. The color doesn't move. And the other two shades that I have are Bustling Bazaar and Mod Square 798. These are the nail colors that I had a few videos ago, and if you see me with pink and turquoise nails, these were the colors. These are also very long wearing, and I have used them with the base coat and the top coat that I was talking about before. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and let me know in the comments your favorite products at the moment. You can find here more of my favorite drugstore products. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!